All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. This is just going to be a really quick video. So, in the middle of one of our testaments, recaps, and reviews, there was a lifer that came down in the comment section named Kendra Cox Crutcher, and she had made a post about black cult leaders. Like, I should really look into them because they crazy, they followers was crazy, and stuff like that. And I was like, what black cult leaders? You know what I'm saying? I consider myself to be well read. I told y'all this before. Pretty knowledgeable. I like to research stuff. And but I hadn't heard of black cult leaders. Honestly, the only cult leader whose name I remember is Jim Jones. And I could never recall if Jim Jones was white or black for two reasons. There's a rapper named Jim Jones who was black. Okay, so it throws me off. In addition to Jim Jones, the suicide event that took place in Guyana, which is a predominantly black country. So my brain, when I heard the name Jim Jones, I just automatically get confused on whether he was actually black or was he a white cult leader. So never mind that. So I asked for Kendra to come back if she saw the video to give me some info so I could drop it down in her. Of course, I could have researched this on my own. I could have. But I like to know who you guys actually know about. Because if I find other people who have already been familiarized with these subject matters, it creates the conversation. I hate to have conversations by myself. So I don't want to just research and then have nobody else to talk to about it, right? Okay, so somebody, I can't remember everybody's name that responded. 3 people gave me some black cult leaders to look into. One called Nature Boy. He has a documentary on Hulu, and I looked up the summary of it, and the summary was mentioning something about he was doing most of his practice down in Costa Rica. A lot of y'all who've been around here a while know I've been to Costa Rica. That's where I did my study abroad. And I believe I talked about it once on this channel where I felt like I was going to be trafficked because of some young lady that I met down there who was trying to get me to go to her mother's hostel. It was a really weird situation, right? I thought I talked about that on the channel already before. If not, go back to my last Testaments, episode 6's comment section, and we talked about it down in there. Okay. So that intrigued me. Come to find out this man is a black American. So I'm like, let me look into him, right? Then another person came and said, hey, check out Father Divine. I was like, Father Divine? He sounds like a motherfucking rapper. Again. You know, Father MC Hammer. Didn't they call Big Daddy Kane Father something before too? The names is really throwing me, right? So anyway, so I'm like, okay, let me go look at him. So in the comment sections, I've learned that he was the one who mentored Jim Jones. What? Get the hell out of here. Okay, so now I got somebody else to add to my list. So Kendra finally came back and said, I need to find out somebody named Eligio Bishop. Like, who the fuck is Eligio Bishop? Y'all just giving me names. And there was a blood sacrifice that was involved with Eligio type shit. Chad, I'm all in. So I have made up my mind that I'm going to be coming over here just doing some random ass videos for y'all about these black cult leaders. They intrigue the fuck out of me. If y'all know some more, drop it in the comment section. Like I said, I know somebody gave me a channel to watch, and the person on that channel is researching different cult leaders. So she's included a lot of black cult leaders, and she has the pictures of their face up on the video so I can know which one she's talking about. I probably will go over to that channel eventually, but I won't go now because y'all know I like to develop my own ideas and theories about said individual or said situation before I listen to someone else's. So I'm probably gonna go to hers after I find the person and researching myself and formulate my own opinion on it first. And then I can go back and like listen to hers and see exactly what she had to say. I'm not sure exactly if she actually gives commentary on it or she's just sharing her story. But yeah, this is intriguing the hell out of me. I mean, I'm quite sure they out here because they, shit, we all over the world. We all over the world. So I'm not like just limited to the ones that's happened here in America. I just was interested in it just black cult leaders. Just fucking me up because I had personally never heard of any names. Like these three names, never heard of them. When she gave me Nature Boy, my brain instantly said Nature Boy Ric Flair. Instantly said Nature Boy Ric Flair. So that's how I associated with it. You know what I'm saying? So, child, just be expecting some little random ass videos from me in regards to this subject matter. I consulted my expert, my mama, because my mama used to read a lot of true crime stories, right? She's like, she is who got me into researching, like true life stories and things like that. My mother is an avid reader, and she had not heard of these people either. So now I piqued her interest just a little bit because she already sent me a link for Father Divine. Child, Father Divine was a religious cult leader from 1907 to 1965, child. What the fuck? Where was it? What? He thought he was God. That's why they call his following a cult, because he himself claimed to be God. Child, this is finna get interesting. We got 4 more episodes of The Handmaid's Tale left. Or not The Handmaid's Tale, I keep calling it that. The Testaments. 4 more episodes left. Episodes 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we get like a couple weeks break. And House of the Dragon comes back on this summer. And the final season of Raising Kanan is also this summer. Again, I'll let y'all know if I'm going to continue on with the Power franchise, with Power Origins. Yeah, I'll let y'all know about that for sure. But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know. That's what's about to pop off around here. Y'all may hear me talk about it. Y'all remember when I started the review 107 Days, which was Kamala Harris's book, and I said I was going to come back and give y'all some little insight on the book, and I stopped. I got sick is why I stopped, and I actually have not went back to the book. I still have Alexei Navalny's Patriot book as well. This is the guy that was going up against Putin. Still got Prince Harry's tale, Spare. I'm going to dive back in and I'm going to finish 107 Days with Kamala Harris. This is Sissy Tyson's book. I'm not going into that. That's man, and that's my book that I co-wrote. So yeah. So I'm going to get into those again, and I'm going to come back and do some more chapter breakdowns. Because again, once this summer ends, there is nothing that I know for certain that I'm going to be watching. So I have planned on doing like a deep, not a deep, but a history dive into my own family tree. I'm learning so much about the different family members. It's so many homicides in my doggone family. Child, whew. Some entertainers that you may know about. Got their name in the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Gospel Hall of Fame, all these Hall of Fames. So I still want to like dibble dabble in that a little bit. The interest in that is not as much as it initially said to be, but kind of dwindled down. But I'll see how the first video go. So I'm still working on that. What I'm trying to do is collect photos. So I plan on going back to St. Louis this summer, and I'm going to actually try to go visit like some cemetery plots or try to find the actual homes that my family members grew up in, take some photos. Yeah, I'm going to try to do a lot of that. I'm just try to keep myself busy with like personal stories, so to speak, for the remainder of the year instead of like focusing on an actual TV show. Because again, I don't know what's coming out this fall that's going to pique my interest. That's going to make me want to watch. Because pretty much everything is going to have to probably be a new show, you know. But then yeah, I'll get back into those books, and hopefully can give y'all some insight on what's going on with those. Also some intriguing stories. This Alexei Navalny, that's the one. Okay, but if y'all got any more suggestions about things that y'all want me to look into, and again, I appreciate the YouTube channel connects as far as like other channels that may be talking about those topics, but I really want to know about ones that you yourself know about, though, because to know the people that follow my channel has that type of information, that type of knowledge. I don't care where you got your information from. You could have got it from that other channel. But if it's something that intrigued you, it intrigues me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If that makes any sense to you at all. This one is supposed to be a long video, child. Let me get up here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. And just for the record, I'm not wearing the same shirt I had on yesterday. This is a different shirt. Because y'all looking like, oh, she got another black shirt on. This the same shirt. No, it's a different shirt. I got a lot of black in my wardrobe. I see y'all in the next video. I don't know when it'll be. What is this? Today is Friday. Today is Friday. I probably won't do another video on this channel until maybe next Wednesday. But you can meet me over on my tarot channel. I am still doing tarot videos over there as far as like reading through the tarot cards and things like that. All right. Peace.